Hey guys, welcome! I am getting ready to do some filming. Can you even believe that? Because I can't. And I think I just got foundation just splattered all over my shirt. All right, rock on. We are off to a good start here. How are you all? How are you doing? This has been the most insane last few months ever, hasn't it? I mean, I don't even know. I feel like I am living in a science fiction movie or something, and it's just insane. This whole quarantine thing has been crazy. I know that I told a lot of you, well, I know that I mentioned in my last video that I had been sick for the first few months of all this stuff. Well, I was sick for a couple months before all this stuff started, and then it just continued during quarantine. And now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I can't do anything. Michigan is currently starting to lift some restrictions. Like, I think we can gather in groups of 10 with social distancing. Max group of like max 10 is what they're saying. But you guys, I don't even need to go on about it because you guys are all living this reality as well. If you live in America, I know it's all over the world, but I know that every place is different as far as like regulations go and what they're trying to do to keep everyone safe and keep all of the madness to a minimum. I miss you guys so much though. I feel like it's just impossible. It's so hard for me to film these days. I don't even know, and I don't want to be like a total bummer in this video, but it really has felt like very discouraging. I feel like I'm in one of those seasons where my older three are not so busy and into everything, but Ingrid is super busy. She's into everything. She doesn't nap now. And so finding like a little bit of time by myself seems nearly impossible right now. And I was talking with my friend Ashley from Grace and Grit, and I was just telling her that it feels like I don't even want to plan on like I have to film today, because I feel like I'll go to sit down and film, I'll do my makeup or something, and I'll get the kids all situated with something to watch on TV or something to, you know, occupy them for 45 minutes so that I can film something. And then like something will happen. I don't know what will happen. Someone will break something, someone will get into something, someone will be screaming my name, you know, just normal motherhood stuff, not complaining, but it's just the reality of what happens. So I really have just not wanted to do I've just not wanted to try because I just feel a little discouraged by it. And I know normally I'd totally be able to, I would think off the cuff and like come up with something for them to do, or we would normally have like my cousin or someone come babysit, or we do it on a Saturday morning. But with all of this chaos happening and John's working from home now, it just is really different. So here I am. So I'm doing my makeup in a video so that I can actually like kill two birds with one stone. So if I finish doing my makeup and I don't get to film another video because something happens, I still have something to put up for you. Do you guys like that? That's called multitasking. That's what us women are famous for, or what we should be famous for. I didn't even tell you guys what I was using. I don't know if anybody cares. I am not anywhere fancy these days, or have I ever been really fancy? Because if you guys have been around here for a while, you know I'm just not. But I use the Tarte Amazonian Clay Tinted BB Cream. I do like this. It has an SPF of 20. Then I used Tarte Creaseless Maracuja concealer underneath my eyes with a little bit of Instant Age Rewind brightener, which I normally apply first, but today I just am feeling like I don't care and I'm just applying it all whenever I want to. And then my good old faithful Lovejoy from NARS, which is normally a fall blush, but I haven't really gotten into any of my summery spring makeup, and here we are in the middle of May, so this is still what I'm using. I am using this, which I started using last year and I'm using it again this year. This is the Physicians Formula Rosé All Day, Rosé All Stay Illuminating Setting Spray, and I really like this a lot, you guys. This is definitely one of my favorites, especially for the spring and summer. The mist on this is just super fine, and it adds just like this rose gold sheen to your face. It's really, really pretty. I like it a lot. Normally after I do that, I do go back into my blush while that's setting, and I add a little bit more color to my face because your girl could use all the color in the world. Plus my cheeks need to match my nose, which is always red, so there we go. What has been new with you guys? What's new? Anything new? With us, nothing really has been new, just with like the quarantine and everything happening. We haven't gotten out much. I just have not been feeling like myself. Like I mentioned, I don't feel very motivated. I feel kind of like I'm in a slump. Like I feel like I'm just kind of feeling discouraged and not really wanting to do much, which is just not a good feeling to have. And then not being able to go anywhere, I definitely think makes it worse, you know? So that's kind of where I've been at. I had to pull myself up on my bootstraps to film today. I did have to get a couple videos done for The Good and the Beautiful. You guys, if I haven't mentioned before, I work with them now on a monthly basis, and I absolutely love it because I absolutely love them. And it's just amazing being able to partner with such an incredible company. We use their stuff exclusively for our homeschool. Not like intentionally exclusively, but because really they've had everything that we needed. And so I've not had to use anything else because my kids have just really responded well to all of the curriculum from them that we've used. So anyways, long story long, I have to get a couple of videos for them done today, and I just am really behind on so much stuff. So I've just been feeling, I think how a lot of you guys have been feeling. I've talked with friends, and everyone that I talk to kind of sounds like they're all kind of feeling the same way, like we're just over this. And to not have the sense of community, or to not even be able to go places or do like normal things, just feels kind of weird, you know? I was talking with a friend of mine, sorry that I'm so out of breath, you guys. It's still because I'm currently pregnant, 20 weeks now. Can you even believe that? Because I cannot. I have no idea where my mascara is at. I don't know, we'll use this. I hope this stuff is not too old. This is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Isn't this by L'Oreal? Yeah, Voluminous Lash Paradise. This stuff is pretty voluminous. I think I've had this for a while though. I don't think it's technically probably safe for me to use on my eyes. It's probably expired, but I haven't used it very much. So it hasn't been like exposed to bacteria or anything over the last few months. I need to do a no spend update. I really need to get that filmed because I am still doing a no spend year. I've had so many of you guys ask me, now that you're pregnant with a surprise pregnancy, are you still doing a no spend? You guys, I am still doing a no spend year. Obviously there are things we've had to buy for the baby that we didn't have. Obviously things like that have come up. The kids have needed summer clothes because we live in Michigan, so we experience all the seasons. But overall, I just have not spent money on buying things for myself. And it's funny because I feel like the longer that it's gone on, the less I've had a desire for it, if that makes sense. But it has, I feel like I have dealt with like some little spurts of wanting to buy things during this whole quarantine because it's been so boring. We've been home, and so I feel like my natural fleshly desire is like, okay, let's fill the void with things, you know. But I will make a video about that separately. Hopefully I'll be able to film that today and just let you guys know some more thoughts about that. But I am still doing the no spend. But I did want to say that my husband and I have been wanting to invest in a Berkey water filter for ever, and we finally decided to get when we were in a place financially where we had the money to do it. And actually my husband John actually pulled the trigger on getting it But we ended up getting one, so I'm super excited. It makes such a huge difference. If you guys don't know about Berkey water filters, game changer, life changing. It's actually been really hard to find them recently with the whole pandemic going on, but we ended up getting one. If you guys just like YouTube or Google Berkey filters, I know Farmhouse on Boone, she's done videos on them. They're amazing. They're so good, the things that they clean out of your water. But I'm not gonna go into detail because I'm not super educated and off the cuff to let you guys know all the facts. But if you Google it or look it up. So that has been like the one purchase that we've made that has been a big purchase, but it's for our home, and so that was kind of neat. But I haven't like bought anything for myself, and it's been really nice. I have been drinking this like kind of cocktail of water. I've been taking ice water with a slice of lemon, a slice of lime, and then, oh, my mail lady's here, and then some chlorophyll. I've talked with you guys about it in the past on some of my videos, but chlorophyll is so good for you. And when you buy it, it's usually infused with like spearmint, so it has this fresh taste to it. And so it's really good for your blood, it's really good for your body, not to be confused with chloroform, chlorophyll from plants. So it has like a greenish tinge to it, but it is so refreshing. Think of like a minty, citrusy, infused water. Like that's kind of what it tastes like, because it's not overwhelming, it doesn't taste like lemonade or anything like that. It's just super good. So I've been making that every day and drinking that. It's been helping me to actually stomach water because even with the Berkey water just does not taste the same when I'm pregnant. Have you guys ever had that? I feel like it's bizarre. Isn't it crazy, you guys? It is so insane. Water just tastes, it just tastes different. So this has been really good because it's got some lemon and lime in it. I feel like it's almost like a faux mojito kind of feeling, like, you know, with some lime, and I don't know, it just kind of maybe convinces me that I'm drinking something fun and summery when I'm really just drinking water, you know? So I've really been enjoying that a lot. My hair, if you guys can tell, has grown a lot. I keep going back and forth about whether or not I want to cut it again, whether I want to grow it out. I'm leaning towards growing it out because I haven't had it grown out in so long. And during pregnancy, I feel like it's just a great opportunity to have your hair grow because it's so full and grows so fast. So we'll see. I'm trying to think about if there's anything else. I know this is kind of just like off the cuff and I'm just filming, but I really just miss you guys so much. And I've considered actually getting back on Instagram just to stay in touch with you guys, as I haven't been filming a lot, and I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. There's so many things that Instagram it makes it difficult for me. Like I've shared it before in videos that have prevented me from getting back on. But I just really do miss you guys. So many of my friends have been like, we are losing our minds sitting at home. We need to go to parks and the beaches. Michigan, it's not really beach weather yet, but we have had a couple 65-degree days that my kids have been in my backyard, in their pool, in their bathing suits. That's when you know you live in Michigan or you live in like the Midwest area, when it's 65 degrees and your kids are begging you to get in their bathing suits. But I just know that all of us are just ready to get back into some form of normalcy and enjoy this summer. So just know that you're not alone, and I hope to continue to just be able to film for you guys and pop my face on here. I hope that you guys will watch my homeschool videos for the good and the beautiful. I'm really excited about those, and it's just a great opportunity for me to really be able to be intentional about videos every month for homeschooling, because I'm doing them for the good and the beautiful now, and it's all the curriculum that we use anyways. So I'm really excited about those. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to film a pregnancy update after this. So that should be up soon for you guys. I hope that you're all doing well. Please comment below and let's chat and catch up. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.